again. This is the fourth video, or the video number 4 of this Google random number picks my eye makeup, and let's get the new one. But I will tell you something to make it this a little bit faster. I will show you the result. I will show you this thing, all these things, and then all the list that I have here. I have here all this. I just added this thing because I was I have this one, and I didn't have anything here. And the eyeliner up down here. But this is the last thing that I will show you. And if you want to see the other shades that I already used, see the other videos. The main thing is the following. Once that I generate a number here, I just sorted out all my shadow palettes from the video 1. That is the same shadow palettes, position and everything. And I can use the same eyeshadow palette in the look. I don't have many shades, many eyeshadow palettes, but if they are, for some reason, they're only in the last part of this series, I have no idea how many I will do, but if for some reason I ended up having 3 eyeshadow palettes, well, that will be inevitable for me to use them. I haven't bought any eyeshadow palettes so far. I wanted to incorporate new eyeshadow palettes, but maybe that will be another series, and I will be great for your suggestions. And at the end, I will be selecting the best ones I liked and the ones that it was kind of very oh my god situation, what's this? So because I don't like those videos that are just, oh, I have these shades selected and I will use them in the way that I want to. That's why I just did this here. The lid I divided in 3, inner, half, and outer. And the lower lash line I also divided in 3, outer, half, and inner. This inner, okay? These ones are the opposite of this one, but the shade that I selected here, they will be in the outer part, this one in the half, and this one will be towards the inner corner. I have an inner corner highlighter anyway. So these are all the shades. I never do lower lash anyway, but this is kind of fun to do something that I don't usually do. So, and the eyeliner, I only have 7 eyeliners, so they will only go on the waterline. So the first shade, this is just random, so I will generate, will be the 34. The second shade, it'll be this one. The third shade, it'll be this one. I'm checking if, for example, I said, well, I have that one again, I will generate it again until I have a shade that is not in the palette that already been selected, or if I already used it. The next one, I need to generate this again. Next shade. So far, this eyeshadow palette is already, eyeshadow palette is already, let me check, I think it is already used that shade before. I'm showing you everything so you are not, well, that shade is not used. So next one, I'm so sorry, I was 28 and this is the 80. This is already selected. No? Yes. Shadow palette is the same one as the 28, so I need to generate one. Let me see that. This eyeshadow palette is already sort it out. Let me check that number. And the last shade. Nope. Nope, I already have the 6. It's the same eyeshadow palette that this one, and I already have that shade selected before. Let me check that one. I think it's already an eyeshadow palette selected. Actually, it's for this eyeshadow look, so it's already done. Let me see that one. This is how the eyeshadow palettes are, the shades of the eyeshadow palettes are located, so that's why I'm trying to see. I set all the eyeshadow palettes that I have, and I put them a number of each of eye shade or shade or shadow. I just selected a number. That's in the first video, and it's kind of, yes, it's getting a little bit more complicated because I cannot use the same shade again, and I cannot use the same eyeshadow palette in the same eye look. So that is kind of complicated stuff. So let me generate again. Numbers that I already made them sorted out is kind of, oh my god, I need to see if I already have them. And now is the time of the eyeliner. Change 1 to 7 because I have 7 eyeliners. So is the number 4. Well, this is all the shades that I will be using. I will just put the palettes that I'm using right here, and I'm showing you the shades that I should be using for this video, and then in the second part, another video, it will be the application. I need to mention something. There are 3 shades in the Avon Galactic, but the middle shade is not existent anymore, so I need to I will just write like this, not write, just do this thing, so I know that is not available anymore. So the first shade is the 34, and this has 4 shades that are not included on the bar, but you will see exactly what I did. The 34 is the second one that is available or I can use. So instead of 12 shades, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. With the 4 shades that I cannot use, they are the 12 shades of the palette. So this one it has 2 here that I cannot use, and there was 1 here and 1 in the mid, in between them, these 2 that I cannot use, but they are not included here. So this is the one. Can you see? I cannot use this shade. It's just exploded everywhere. It's been loose from the beginning of this series, but now it was kind of everywhere. This is the first shade that you saw. This shade is the one that I should use as a transition shade. Yes, it's a shimmery, very light champagne gold. It will be my transition shade. Then in the crease is the 92. The palette is this one, and I know the color of this one. I will be doing a very dark crease, teal or turquoise or greenish blue crease, shimmery, because all these are shimmery. 61 is this one, this Avon Lilacs, this shade here. So it will have a very shimmery white in the inner corner. The 57 is here in the palette. It is this very old gold type of color. The outer part of the lid is the 42, and the 42 is this one. This is in the outer part. This is a glittery shade. It's very light shade. This kind of very weird combinations. I mean, oh, the highlight brow bone 52 Maybelline City Mini Graffiti Pop. This is the one that is right here. As the highlight of my brow bone, I need to use this one. It will be very interesting. And the inner corner, it will be the number 6 from L'Oreal La Palette Nude Intense. well, this is the first palette that is in the, so this is the first shade, second, third, fifth, this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This one, it will be my inner corner highlighter. I have no idea how this can be happening. I think it's going backwards for some reason. From the Rimmel Magnify Smoke Edition, the one that is the 28 is this one here, right here. Well, this is the darkest gray. It will be in the outer part of the lower lash line. Here in the half, I have the 88, and in the inner I have the 91 from the Avon Galactic. The shades, the Cielo 88 and the 91. Something is very consistent. It's not showed as much as blue as this one, but this one is a light shimmery blue. It's kind of a dark, a mid-tone and light shimmer blue. And this one is the one that is in the inner corner at the half, and the one that I showed you, the dark gray, they will be in the outer. So it has a consistent on the lower lash line, and is this the one that is in blue steel. This is a blue eyeliner for the waterline. So the lower lash line is kind of a consistent thing, but come on, the lid, it will be some sort of weird looking.